be referred to as Captain. They say, Captain Hale coming in or whatever.
I've never seen Riker. Is that Next Generation?
Yeah. Dude with the beard, Jonathan Frakes?
Yeah.
Beyond
I watched
belief.
like a 5-minute video that were just clips of him sitting down on chairs. But for some reason, every time he goes to sit in a chair, he lifts his entire leg over the whole chair. And
Like getting on a saddle, kind of?
Kind of, like, yeah, and he's kind of hops over. And then when he gets out of a chair, he lifts his leg over the back of it. It's really weird.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Look for the video, because a lot of the comments I saw were like, I never noticed that he did that, but here's like a whole compilation of...
That's crazy. One thing I've noticed, or I think it was pointed out at some point, is the Picard maneuver. If you guys know that, that's, I guess, so they're wearing these like weird polyester jumpsuits, for their uniforms, and they were really uncomfortable and rode up. So every time Captain Picard goes to sit down, he tugs down on his shirt.
Oh,
or like right after he gets up, and you'll see it like every time he's like answering a hail or something, or whatever he's getting ready to do something, he'll tug on his shirt, and it's basically like picking a wedgie.
Interesting.
Wow. But that's the Picard
That is fascinating.
Anytime I pick a wedgie, I'm just going to have to say I'm doing the Picard move.
Yeah. Picard maneuver. So in any event,
Picard maneuver.
I want to go ahead and throw out that even though he might not have ever got the promotion, Commander Crunch may well in fact be the captain of his vessel. If he in fact, I assume he has a vessel. I feel like he's always got a boat.
Yep. I think you solved this, Matt.
Yeah, so,
checkmate.
Yeah.
As long as he's bringing me crunch berries, he can be a captain all he wants.
Cutting up the roof of my mouth.
or
peanut
butter crunch.
Peanut
That's
butter's
good in my eyes as well.
Oh, crunch berries. Nothing could take the place of my childhood. Crunch berries. Oh, and then remember they had all berries? They still do that
Oops,
sometimes?
all berries.
Oops,
that
all berries.
That was a magical day.
That, to me, I think was too much. I think as a little kid, I was like, all right, as a little kid, super psyched on this sugar.
I had Trix berries.
That's too much. Oh.
And it was like little... I forgot what they were.
Yeah, I
they
remember
were delicious,
that.
though. Delicious.
Trix did some weird stuff, and that rabbit will never get it.
Do they have lime Trix still? I haven't had Trix in forever.
Ooh, I don't know if they do.
They used to, for a while anyways.
I just go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch now. That's
is
old reliable for me.
That is. I'm old now. I like a
Special K.
honey nut crunch. Why is it good?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
No, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Bunches of oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats. That's what I go with.
Really?
I guess I'm old now.
Yeah. Yes.
Alexis,
I only eat Kashi.
Good friends.
What else? What else you got going on?
Let's see. Now that I've settled that,
Do you want to mention the Ridiculous and Sublime, the sale we got going on?
all right. Well, we got that still going on for this month. It's
Wait. Hold on.
Oh wait.
I think we have some music for this one.
Oh no. Perfect.
That sounds like
Ridiculous and Sublime.
Okay, what's like a Mario character like walking onto a Batman set and then just like,
pipe.
oh man, and then
It's ridiculous followed by sublimeness and then a little bit of ridiculousness at the end.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that the Ridiculous and the Sublime sale for the month of June is still going on. 15% off all Superman-related back issues, as well as Marvel ... titles. Marvel Presents, Premiere, Marvel 2-in-1, etc. But there are some great Superman titles that I've been reading lately because I've been on this kick for the movie, and there's so many great ones out there. John Byrne Superman, a coworker, Jeremy Kurzweil turned me on to some of those. I had never checked them out. A lot of great stories out there from that time. And definitely, if you like the new Superman movie, John Byrne's Superman series, Superman Volume 2, the post-crisis Superman from 87, 88, a lot was borrowed from John Byrne, as well as Mark Waid more recently in the new movie. So you might want to check those out. They're 15% off through the end of the month, 25% off if you buy 20 or more. So come on down and stock up. So that's Ridiculous and the Sublime. I should also mention a Kids Club is still going on, Young Comic Collectors Corps. $25 gets you 50 comics and a membership, secret code decoder. Tons of fun. Our ranks are swelling. So, if you got kids, go ahead and get them set up so that they can be on the winning team.
Are you going to be the captain of that club?
Ooh, I don't know.
Ooh,
I think,
that'd be a good one.
I'll have to see. Maybe we'll come up with bylaws. Once we get to a certain level, we can start
Sure.
coming up with ranks or titles.
So you just got to remember 4 stripes.
Yeah, that's true. 4 star. I got 2.
Yeah, you do,
You'll
actually.
you'll have to get
So
2
I think
more.
that makes me a lieutenant, if I recall.
You could have told me anything, and I'd believe you.
You want to jump to our new test segment?
Yes.
Matt wrote this down, and I think it's a great name, but maybe we'll get some listeners' opinions out there. And he wrote down Hero Throwdown Showdown.
We talked about it a little last week.
Yep.
What is the premise of this?
What we're going to do, and this may change as of next week. Who knows? We each picked out, you Kevin, you
Me.
Matt, and I Evan, each picked out 5 champions, our own champions, whether they're our childhood heroes or just, people superheroes that we like, And we're going to pit them against each other, and we'll choose a fictional location where they're going to fight, which may impact a lot of things. If you pick Superman and they're fighting on another planet, he may be...
Or
under a red sun,
it
could be like a magical realm where
it could be Krypton. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not.
If he's fighting on a place with silver or different colored kryptonite.
Kryptonites. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the setting obviously will be something of a.
So what
X
we're gonna
factor.
do is right now we're gonna actually hold on. Ready?
Ready.
That's Entertainment's Throwdown Showdown.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Let's get this
I'm ready.
prize.
Okay,
Ready
let's
to-
let's
ready
go
to
with
throw down.
location first. Where will our champions be fighting?
One flew out of my hat here. Let's see
go
which
with that
one
one
it
then.
is. Hogwarts.
Ooh.
We got a showdown in Hogwarts.
Sounds good.
Now,
This rule might change, but I think we're going to pick our champion random for this one. So, Kev wrote down 5, I wrote down 5, and Matt wrote down 5. And we're each gonna pull our champions, throw them. We should get the little plastic Pokeballs. We can throw them at each other. So I'm randomly picking mine, and I threw mine in. Matt threw in his.
I threw in mine.
Kevin threw in his. So let's take a look.
And hopefully we don't have any duplicates.
Okay, taking place in Hogwarts. The battle between Matt's champion is Storm from the X-Men.
Oh yeah.
Any specific
Same
one?
here. Oh geez. So
Mohawk?
let's go
Mohawk?
let's go Mohawk. I think the Mohawk came back lately. I like that. Let's go with Mohawk Storm.
Cool.
Okay. Kevin's champion is Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be tough.
You know
Could
what?
be.
And I would say that I think the environment gives Scott Pilgrim an edge.
Just a little bit.
I think so. I think that would be a beneficial place for him to be, given how he plays off of the scenery around him and whatnot.
I think, yeah. I mean, Storm's abilities. Actually, let's throw in mine, and then we'll fully discuss it, and then we'll throw it out to the listeners.
We'll do like a battle royale.
Yeah,
style,
we'll see.
yeah.
We'll come up with why we think whoever should win, and then let's hear your opinions out there. And who knows, maybe we'll give away random trivia, or not trivia, random gift certificate or something to any of the entries. And
Sounds good.
with the
So,
most
Evans-
creative. We want to know why. And my champion is Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, another well suited to the setting, I think.
So,
Can clearly take care of any ghosts that anyone would use on their side.
John Cleese, the ghost with half his head not completely off.
The one that's in the bathroom that cries a lot.
Moaning Myrtle.
That one.
Murda.
He could have a rapport with ghosts that allows him maybe to get them to team up
Yeah.
on his side. That could be good for him. Or they could have a resentment that could severely handicap him.
Now,
So these three are the sky opens. They get dropped into Hogwarts. They have all of Hogwarts to deal with.
Yeah, imagine it kinda
Think about
like-
it. I mean, you got the room of requirements. You got plenty of places you can go.
You have
the
the
dungeon
dungeon.
with the basilisk. You've got all the different houses. I think Scott Pilgrim might be able to blend in with the other students. Maybe he could use that to his advantage.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
very true.
Now, Storm, handicap here, I think.
I think Storm's abilities are pretty limited.
If
in this.
especially if you're going to be if you're going to go all over the grounds, that might be good. But I think
Inside.
now Storm suffers claustrophobia. That's like her handicap.
Yeah.
And I feel like a place like Hogwarts would very quickly become a dark, crowded, scary
Could
place.
be. But what if they took
her.
the fight out to the Quidditch field?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
there's Quidditch Field and then the forest,
And
the
the
dark
forest,
forest,
yeah.
or the lake. There's lots of I think I'm still rooting for Peter Venkman, but I think Storm's going to have problems because one, professors will be able to, I think, negate her storm.
Yeah, she's not going to be that,
Well,
that special.
here's the thing. Are there going to be people around?
I think there is.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this is
All
like the
that's
end
a
of-
good factor.
I think
It's
this
not
is-
going to be like Super Smash Brothers where you get dropped into an environment and it's just the people fighting.
I'd say just show up on like any given day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just showing up on
So I
Thursday.
think,
Yeah.
want
So,
to
I
hear from you
think, well,
people.
you know-
I mean, Storm, I personally think she's got a handicap here, but maybe
I would
maybe,
agree.
Maybe she doesn't.
I mean, I think if
out in
she's
the open,
she's
she can summon thunder and lightning. Peter Venkman is wearing some explosive
He is,
technology
yeah.
on his
Yeah.
back.
But he's also carrying equipment that could pretty much essentially capture someone inside of, this, what's the little trap? The ghost trap they have.
Right.
Maybe that works against flying X-Men.
Good.
Yeah.
Who
It
knows?
could.
I mean, if they trap them with the what are those?
Proton pack.
Proton
Yeah.
packs, yeah.
so yeah, you got.
And I think Scott
and
Pilgrim might have
Scott Pilgrim's got a lot of abilities.
but he might have a disadvantage because I mean
He might.
he is fighting Storm and Peter Venkman,
Right.
but we'll see. He might be able to get help from the students. Maybe he'll blend in and sneak attack.
Yeah, I think he would.
Maybe
Maybe he's just not feeling so good about himself that day.
Well, I feel like exactly. Yeah, he could be in kind of a mopey place.
Yeah.
But I think that since his his power is to play off of pop culture things, that being in Hogwarts is probably an ideal setting for him.
Yeah.
That there'd be a lot of things he could draw from.
yeah.
They all have an edge, and
It's going to be
that's
interesting.
good.
So, let us hear your opinions by sending us an email at podcast@that'se. And you can also send us a message on Facebook, or if you stop into the store, just talk to Kevin or I or Matt. So
Let us know.
so one more time, Storm versus Scott Pilgrim versus Peter Venkman in Hogwarts. Who's gonna win? Why? Will two of them team up against one? Maybe take out, the big guy first. Maybe the two humans will take out the mutant. Maybe who knows? I mean, a lot of ways this could go, but we want to hear the most creative